Welcome to recreating the Fnaf 2 trailer but in Minecraft. First things first, we need to recreate something to rebuild this part of the trailer.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Unfortunately, I don't think this wall will work because of the bathrooms here, and even if I fill them up, I would I would want more space here. So I think I'm going to recreate that wall outside somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna probably recreate the wall in the area in a time lapse here. In all those dies. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the wall should be pretty much done. I might customize it a little bit depending on how filming the scene goes, but I think it's pretty good. So I'm gonna now move on to showing the editing process of that scene. Okay, so I just recorded this this hallway clip in Minecraft right here. Did the thing. We're going to basically make it so he because it's you can't really have it go with his eyes already closed with limitations of Minecraft, so we're gonna have him do let's do it looks like he closes his eyes, and then we're gonna take a part here and edit that so it only covers his left eye. So it does that little effect. Instead of oh whoops. Let me just go back here. Instead of doing this effect, it kind of it adds a step, but that's just because it'll be easier since of Minecraft limitations. Okay, so the next scene we need to record is a scene of just the pots and surface doors, so let's do that. Okay, so this is the area which we're going to record it. Since again Minecraft limitations, I can't really have the door trashed to open, so I'm just gonna do it when it's closed since it's pretty much closed. And then I'll do that and I'll show you the editing process. Okay, so here we are back in the editor, and we're going to now kind of just cut up and change this video in order to fit more of what we want. So it fades out. Okay, so let's we need to here. We need some blank space. Because let's after this we can probably cut that out because we replace that with Minecraft. And we can take a listen to
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, then chances are you've made a very poor career choice.
And then it cuts to the door, so we're going to cut just before it comes to the door and add our thing here. Let's just detach audio, even though there's no audio. Oops. So I want to start right here probably, and I can probably slow it down if it's So that's about it. Ends there. Okay. So this lasts about 2 seconds. So let's see. So this should probably end around here. Okay, so I just checked onto the original video and it looks pretty synced up like this. So now we're going to basically cut this out and we're going to have, and now we're going to go back to Minecraft to film this part. Okay, so we're back outside in Minecraft because the next scene kind of just has pitch black as the background, so I'm gonna make like just a pitch black box in this time lapse. Okay, so the box is finished, so now it's time to record it, and I'll see you in the editing program now. Okay, so I just recorded the scene in Minecraft, and we're going to do the same thing we did to the last clip of cropping and cutting and editing it, and we're also going to do this little transition that they did. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that in like a time lapse right now. Okay, so I just finished syncing it up, so it like the audio lines up with what we're seeing, just like how they did in the trailer. And so now I'm gonna do the transition. Okay, so I think I like that transition the most, so we're gonna go back to Minecraft to film this part. Okay, so we're not gonna be in Minecraft for long because Wifford Freddy has the same black background, so I'm gonna record it and I'll see you back in the video editing software. Okay, so now we got the 2 clips here, and we're going to sync it up, trap it, just like last time, so here we go. Okay, so I finished editing this part. I also changed it so this also has a crossfade, just because I think it actually matches the original video better. So now we're going to show the deactivated. We're going to cut here, and now we're going to record this part, record this part in Minecraft. So see you there. Okay, so I'm about to film the Wifford Foxy one, but just because Wifford Foxy and Toy Bonnie, which is going to be later in the trailer, is pretty similar, both filmed in this black box like the other 2, I'm not going to go back into Minecraft. I'm going to film I'm going to film both of them right now, and we're going to go to the editing program now. Okay, we're back here with both Toy Bonnie and Wifford Foxy. So just like the other 2, we're going to crop it, sync it up with the actual audio, and yeah. Alright, we finished the transitions and cropping and syncing up together with these 2 parts, so now it's time to go back into Minecraft and record this. Okay, now what's coming up is like a bunch of footage of like different camera angles and stuff, which I'm going to film all in a row. Whoops. All in a row, and then go to the editing program and show it there. Because we can't really see much of like the actual filming process, so I'm just gonna go in a big swoop and get all of the actual like filming, and then I'm going to edit it. So yeah. Alright, let's go to the editing program now. Okay, so I just finished making all of the clips that I needed, and I'm going to continue to edit all of this down now and sync it up and do all that. I'm also probably going to need to add like filters and stuff for the camera system, just like the original trailer, but I'm going to do that in the time lapse now. Okay, so the recording software stopped for a second, but pretty much I just cut this part, so it's just like that. So then we have to just sync it up like normal to about here.
And then we just need to shorten that down to about. Let me just do this. So it's
Yeah, that looks about right. I actually might, because it shows a frame here, so I might actually, instead of doing that, I might actually do this and then shorten it down a bit more, then do that. That should be good. Okay. Just put that there, and yeah. Okay, so we're done the main editing. Now we just need to add some effects like the camera system and another time lapse. Let's go. Okay, and that is it. That's an entire editing process and behind the scenes of recreating the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer in Minecraft.
I'm